This is GCSE Further Maths. We're on Pure and we're in Chapter 2 and we're starting to look now at quadratic inequalities. So quadratic inequalities can be solved by sketching the graph, examining the signs, or by completing the square. We're going to do this one first of all by sketching the graph. So just some of the information then about this. We're going to start to sketch the graph y equals x squared minus 5x plus 6. So x squared minus 5x plus 6 is a quadratic. Therefore, the graph is either going to be a U shape or an N shape, and it's called a parabola. And it is symmetrical. With a line of symmetry running down there or there. So we're going to be looking at y equals x squared minus 5x plus 6. The curve cuts the y-axis, sorry, I got it wrong, the x-axis when y equals 0. If you think of a coordinate where y equals 0, it's going to be right on the x-axis. So we would then let y equal to 0 here. So we would have then x squared minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. We would factorize that. Two numbers that multiply together to give 6 and add to give minus 5. They're going to be x minus 2 and x minus 3. So that means x minus 2 equals 0, or x minus 3 equals 0. That means x equals 2, or x equals 3. So that's going to be the coordinate then 2, 0 and 3, 0. So they're going to be on our graph. Also, because there's a line of symmetry, then x is going to be 2.5, is going to be the line then going down there, so that's going to help us then as well. The curve cuts the y-axis when x equals 0. So if our equation is y equals x squared minus 5x plus 6, here. If we substitute 0 in here, we will get y equals 6. So that's the point then, 0, 6. The other piece of information that we know about this is that the coefficient of x squared is positive. Therefore, it's going to be a U shape rather than an N shape. So let's draw our curve and we will see what we have. So it's cutting our y-axis at 6. That's our y-axis there. Here's our x-axis. It's cutting our x-axis at 2 and at 3. So that'll be 2 and that'll be 3, and our wee line of symmetry then will be down like that. So hopefully you can see the U shape we're dealing with, and hopefully I can do it justice here by drawing it out. So that's not bad, and we end up then with a curve that looks like that. The name of that curve is obviously y equals x squared minus 5x plus 6. The question asks us then is x squared minus 5x plus 6 less than or equal to 0, i.e. when is y less than or equal to 0, i.e. where is this graph below the x-axis. Therefore, x squared minus 5x plus 6 is less than or equal to 0 when x is in between 2 and 3. You see that from the graph? That's where the graph is below the x-axis. That's what we've been asked for, and that then will be our solution.